Hello everyone, this is Yolanda from CraftySentiments.com and I have another video for you. So today's video I'm doing another Christmas card. Really quick, really easy. Again, if you want to produce a lot of these cards, this is great because it doesn't take much time at all and you can do it really quickly and make lots of them to send out for the holiday season. So let's get started. As you see here, some of the things I'm going to be using are my snail adhesive, my bone folder. I have the Wink of Stella in the clear. And the stamp sets that I'm going to be using are the Twinkle trees, and this is from the holiday catalog. You might overlook this and kind of think, what can you do with this? But I'm going to show you one card today, and I'll be back with other cards to show you some of the other things that you can do with this. It's a really fun technique that I'm going to show you. So Twinkle trees for the image, excuse me, and for the sentiment, I'm going to use Snow Place, which is in our annual catalog, and I'm just going to use the sentiment Merry Christmas. I'll use this at a different time, so that's what we're going to use. The ink colors that we're going to use today are crushed curry, garden green, and cherry cobbler. And I think that's about it that we're going to use today. So let's move these off to the side and get started. So let me open up my stamp pads first. I can do that really quickly. And I'll move these over to the side. And the garden green. So the paper, our cardstock today, I have a piece of garden green that measures 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and that's for our base. I have a layer of cherry cobbler that measures 4 by 5 1/4, and a piece of whisper white that measures 3 3/4 by 5. And so we're going to start with the image, and we're going to start with our garden green, and I'm using this sort of like the outline for the image, and that's one of the trees. Here we go, and I'm going to do this sort of closer towards the top and down and press and up. There we go. And let me clean that off because I want to use this block again. And the next one we're going to use is this image. And I think, yeah, that's all the garden green. So I'm going to put this one up so I don't get ink all over the place. And so for this, I'm going to use some cherry cobbler. Ooh, lots of ink. And then I'm just going to line this up right on top of here. And it's not perfect, and you don't want it to be perfect. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to do, I guess while I have the cherry cobbler out, I'm going to stamp the sentiment. And then again, that's Merry Christmas. And that's going to be at the very bottom of the, down here. Right in the middle. Set that aside. And that's all of the cherry cobbler. And the next thing, there's little bitty accents that I'm going to put inside the tree. And they look like little snowflakes. And I'm going to do that in the crushed curry. Just randomly all around. Not trying to be neat or anything, but I am going to try to stay inside the tree, but that's about it. Yep, and that's it for that. And then the next part is that I'm going to use a star for the very top. I'm going to do that in crushed curry as well. just at the top. And that's it. That's it for this. And then I'm just going to layer it all together. You see how fast this card goes. You can make lots of these in different color combinations. You can add to it or take away from it, but I wanted something kind of, I don't want to say simple because then it sounds like it's not really a nice card, but something quick and easy and not a lot of fuss. And I'll layer that on top. And the last thing that I'm going to do is put a little bit of the Wink of Stella in. I'm going to color in, excuse me, the star, just to give it a little bit of sparkle. You might not be able to see it on camera, but I can see it, and it just adds a little bit of sparkle. And that's our card. Now, if you wanted to, you could add some other embellishments, but again, I just wanted this to be kind of quick and simple and a fast card to make. So there you go. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Share and like and subscribe to my channel so you can be notified of future videos. If you'd like a catalog for our annual catalog or a holiday catalog, please let me know and I'll get that catalog out to you. And I'll be back real soon with some more videos. Thanks again. Bye-bye.